Алоха, с вами Swordflame, и третий акт с принцессой Камалой продолжается. Итак, погнали!
That's impossible!
Unfortunately, those are the only leads we have, Your Highness.
And I'm saying that's impossible! Only the royal family has the keys to those rooms!
We're stuck then. Unless my squire can tell us something.
Huh? Huh? What did I do?
Why don't you tell us?
Huh? Sorry, Princess. I really don't get it.
There's been a robbery.
Whoa! You're kidding! Here?
Indeed. And some important military documents have been taken from the castle archives. Maps, old scrolls, books, even the last surviving copy of the 5 treatises of Cerulean military expeditions. With the war this close, I do not want to think what would happen if those fell into the wrong hands.
Hold on a sec! I ain't a suspect, am I?
You might as well be, seeing as you haven't answered my question.
Now, Princess. No need to be hasty. We'll find those missing records soon.
Well, we certainly won't if we keep dallying here.
Patience, milady. Let me handle this. Squire, you're one of those assigned to patrol this wing. Notice anything weird in the past few days?
Nuh-uh! If I did, I would have reported it already.
Are you sure? Really, really sure?
I do know how to do my job, okay?
Your reaction is most suspicious.
He isn't lying, Your Highness. I know this kid. There's no way he'd be able to understand those books.
Then where do we look? I haven't even been crowned, and yet...
Let's not lose hope, all right? Pretty sure it'll all turn up soon. We haven't checked the other wing yet. Maybe Sir Grand and the other knights can also help.
Only Sir Grand and a few guards. Let us keep the circle small for now, Sir Hugh.
Wouldn't it be better if there are more of us looking?
We cannot let other people know about this yet. With the war getting close, it would only cause panic, especially among the nobility.
Of course, Your Highness. As you wish.
Thank you. Make sure that everyone involved are kept silent. The last thing I need is Lord Drag finding out. That man has ways to get people to talk.
I'll go help her out. If you find anything weird, let us know.
Anything weird? Right. Gotcha. You know, it'd be nice if you could give me something more to work with. Castle's already weird at night. You know, the last time I was on the evening watch, I...
Did I know what? You okay there, kiddo? You're spacing out.
Yeah, I gotta get going. You go after Princess Beatrice like you said you would. See ya! Princess, come on! Wait!
Squire? What brings you here?
Actually...
Esquire, do you need anything?
There's been a robbery, Your Highness.
What? Where?
Here. Inside the castle. Princess Beatrice.
Oh my! Is Shadia alright? Are you alright?
I'm fine. We're fine. No one's hurt. Yeah, but Princess Beatrice said the thief stole some stuff from the king's study.
Oh. I suppose that it is a bad thing, is it not? I reckon Beatrice said it is where they keep Cerulea's most important scrolls.
Yeah, so... I was just wondering if you might have seen anything, or have an idea.
An idea?
Yeah.
About what exactly?
Well, you see, we bumped into each other during my patrol before, so I thought...
You thought what?
Sorry, I didn't mean...
What is it that you mean then?
I was just wondering, I swear.
Wondering?
Wondering about... Oh, you know. We saw each other that night, and you said you were reading the Castle Archives, so...
We saw each other that night, so therefore I am a suspect? Is that what you are trying to say?
It's nothing like that, Your Highness. I just want to know if you've seen anything suspicious that night. It might help.
I haven't.
Oh, okay. I guess we're back to square one, huh?
I apologize. I have nothing for you. Perhaps asking your fellow squires would yield better answers. I remember seeing some of them on patrol that night.
Sure. Thanks, I'll go do that.
Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I have important business to attend to. May the goddess bless your search.
Oh, okay. Kamala, wait!
Is there anything else?
Once the Alliance thing happens, let's go drinking. To celebrate. I'll teach you all there is to know about Cerulea's tavern culture. What you say, huh?
What brought this on?
Nothing! I just want to give you something to look forward to. You look like you could use some encouragement is all. Princess Beatrice is also working hard to make it happen. And you've helped out a lot of people here to prove yourself. Screw Lord Dragon his smug face. The fertility god even gave you his blessing. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. You'll see.
I hope so too.
Right. So cheer up, okay? I'll find that book thief and fix this in no time. See ya!
If only it were that easy. Ooh, shall we talk? You know what? I have always loved the art of painting. I studied under one of the great painters of our kingdom for a summer. She had long, slender arms and a stern voice, with eyes which pierced one's soul. For the first few weeks, she taught me the basics of painting that which was real. We started with fruits, then went on to nude models.
Nude models? Where can I sign up for that? You know, for the art, of course.
Well, I can hook you up with a few lessons next time you drop by Alcos. But yes, sadly, I had to stop. I was swept up learning other things. But now that I think about it, I think I would like to go back and practice my hand in art once again. Who knows? You could be looking at the next great Alcosi painter. I am overjoyed to see you. How goes...
Princess, you seem like someone who's cool with talking about stuff like this. So, what are your turn-ons?
Turn-ons?
You know, stuff you find super attractive in other people.
Oh, I see. So that is the word for it. Very well. I will be glad to share my turn-ons with you. In fact, you are the first person here who has asked me such a question up front. Strange, is it not? In Alcos, such question is a common conversation starter between new friends.
Really? Man, why does Alco sound so awesome?
Anyway, oh, where do I begin? There are many qualities which I appreciate in a lover. While there are many physical aspects I appreciate, I think one important thing is that my lover would have to be adventurous. I appreciate an open mind. After all, anyone who is not willing to try out a reverse Alfonso Nadara in the bedroom will never be able to satisfy me.
What's that?
Aha! Curiosity! That is also a trait I find very endearing. Watch yourself, Squire.
Is everything all right?
No, it isn't, obviously.
Oh, the Book of Sexual Pleasures was denied by a group of nobles who insist on keeping the archives pure and wholesome.
What? Aw, damn!
Which is bullshit. We've already got lots of lewd stuff in the library. You just have to, read between the lines. Those damn bureaucrats have probably never even read any of the books we have.
And to think we worked so hard.
I'm really sorry to hear that. People can be such prudes.
I do not understand. What is so wrong about the body that makes certain people ashamed to talk about it?
It's kind of dumb, but I guess some people just don't like talking about it. People kind of prefer to just keep things like sex and stuff strictly in the bedrooms.
There are so many unnatural things in this world. War, slavery, murder. But this is not one of them. It should not be. And yet such a topic is not fit for your library, while all of those other things are on rampant display?
When you put it that way.
There is a saying in Alcos. Words may hurt the heart, but words unspoken will shatter the soul. If we are to understand each other, we need to be completely honest with our Then again, maybe I'm not one to criticize.
Princess?
I just need some time alone.
Aw, F word.
Squire, it is so nice to see you again. Greetings. I am overjoyed to see you.
So, what else do you find attractive?
I love rebels. Alcos's great epics star a mighty prince who forsakes his kingdom in order to save the love of his life. He duels his own father, and afterwards tricks the mighty sea spirits to give him a flying barge. He answers to no ruler, even tricking the goddess herself at one point.
Wow. Talk about life goals.
Ah, yes. I very much would admire that in a lover. Obeying rules is such a constraint. I want to see passion that knows no master. How goes your day? In Alcos, we have a word called tandresh. It is meant to describe one who is harsh and stern at first glance. And yet, once you get to know them, they are secretly soft and kind.
Oh, reminds me of a couple of people I know.
Is that so? Maybe you should introduce me. Though it is a fairly common trait to find attractive, but there you have it. The act of slowly unearthing a warm heart amidst the stony exterior is the plot of many a romantic and cozy tale. I am overjoyed to see you. Something else I find attractive. Oh, I know. I have a thing for small breasts. I know most subscribe to the concept of the bigger the better, but I feel that is a false mentality. There is something in just being a nice little size to cup your hands in.
Oh? Breast? Really?
Oh, yes. How about you, Squire? What do you prefer?
Good question. I guess I'm cool with any size. I'm not picky.
I see. Good answer.
All right, time to... Ah! What was that? Don't tell me.
Hand that over, Missy. Let's see what you've got there.
Leave, scoundrel. You have no authority over me.
Guess we're doing this the hard way, eh?
Definitely a job for me.
Ah, my arm!
Leave, and I shall spare the other. You have until the count of 5, my friend. Please, do as I ask. It is not so difficult.
Princess Kamala?
Run! She has friends!
Damn it! Drake said we could take her on! You'll pay for this, witch!
What was that? Are you all right, Your Highness?
You are not supposed to be here.
I was, finishing some business! Yeah, that's right!
In the forest?
Yeah. You have no idea how many places you could... But that doesn't matter! Point is, it's dangerous out here.
I can protect myself, Squire.
Well, I know you brought a sword, but still, what are you doing here?
That is none of your business.
Why are those...
As I said, this is none of your business.
Princess?
Leave. What are you waiting for? I will be safe. There is no need for you to escort me. I shall return to the palace soon.
I still think the alliance could work, you know.
What?
The alliance. If you're worried about it, I still believe it could work.
What are you on about? Your optimism is admirable, but I do not see what that has anything to do with...
Princess Beatrice seems to think so.
Beatrice has nothing to do with this.
Well, what about that kid you helped? And his sister? They seem to think so too. Lady Taliha and the guys at the market also seem to think so. And, hey, I know I ain't the smartest bloke around, but I can tell you like it here.
It is a foolish thought. I cannot love a kingdom other than mine. No matter how I feel about your people, I will always remain a stranger in these lands.
Says who? Or Drake?
That is quite enough, Squire. I do not wish to hear anything from you anymore. Please, leave.
Okay, but whatever's, bothering you, I hope you don't forget about that at least. Anyway, I should go. Can't really leave my post for too long. See you, Princess.
I am sorry. The cost is simply too great. You're back. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Overjoyed to see you!
What do you think is the most important thing when it comes to someone you like?
I think the most important thing would be I need someone I can trust. And in turn, that person needs to be able to trust me. When it comes to politics and diplomacy, people tend to be a bit deceptive. I must admit, it gets tiring after a while.
Yeah, it kinda does. I think that people should just be honest with each other.
Yes, that would be nice. Though sometimes, it is not that easy.
Princess?
Never mind. It is nothing. Shall we talk?
Who knew that talking about this sort of stuff would be so fun?
True. That makes me realize something. At the end of the day, I suppose what I would appreciate is just someone who I can simply talk to. Someone who accepts me for who I am. I know I can be quite insufferable at times. I like going on spontaneous forest trips. I have sudden urges to go shopping, and I can talk for days about random facts about Alcos. But if someone can accept me for that, then that is definitely the first step to winning my heart. After all, what else is a relationship if not built on acceptance?
That's actually a good point, Princess.
Overjoyed to see you! I am overjoyed to see you!
Princess, I wanted to ask, how do you feel about the war?
I very much hope that the Alliance is successful. I feel that the Alliance is necessary if Cerulean wishes to avoid destruction.
So, like, the Gagners, what exactly are they like?
Brutal, fast, efficient. They ride into battle on horses, a merciless stampede on hoof and metal. And even if you can dismount them, they tend to be far bigger than the average Cerulean, almost like the giants of legend.
Yikes! That description really isn't helping my morale.
Best be aware of what is to come now. It might help you prepare. Shall we talk?
What else can you tell me about the Gegners?
Well, they live in the steppes and badlands of the northeast. Once the war starts, we can expect hot days and cold nights. Finding sustainable resources will also be difficult. Not much vegetation grows in the Gegner steppes. That is probably why they favor raiding other lands. Why spend time cultivating unfertile soil when you can just steal another kingdom's resources?
Well, they're not stealing our shit, that's for sure. We'll get them before they ever have the chance!
Overjoyed to see you! Truth be told, we should have acted sooner. For the past few years, they had already laid waste to the neighboring lands. It is clear what path they are headed to next. Halkos.
Damn. The stakes sound pretty high. What happens if we fail?
Once they conquer a kingdom, they then proceed to take whatever resources they can. And afterwards, once everything is pillaged and drained, they pack up and move on to the next kingdom.
Well, let's hope their march ends with Alkos.
I hope so too.
Hey, princess! What are you up to?
Just, looking out the window.
Enjoying the view?
It is funny. Cerulean is known for its vast lake, and yet people do not usually go there.
It's pretty far down. We usually just use it for special occasions.
I see. When I first came here, I gazed upon the lake through this very window. Such a majestic sight. A light crystal blue, reflecting the sky above. I remember being absolutely captivated by it. But perhaps back then, I was only gazing at the lake's surface. In time, well, you find out that there are parts too deep for the sun's light to reach.
Princess?
Perhaps Shiro was right. I am still too naive. I thought I knew Cerulia, but how could I? I have only been here for a few months. Now, I am in over my own head, forced to drown.
I know it sucks. I let you down. I'm sorry Cerulia isn't as great of a place as you thought it was. But you know what? I don't think it's over yet. The lake changes. It freezes over during the winter. It melts during the spring. And during the summer, it dries up enough so that you could almost see the bottom on a sunny day. We can change. I know we can. And you're right here helping it happen.
Thank you. That is good to know. One can change for the better, but one can also change for the worse. I only hope that I am doing the right thing. How goes your... Legends speak of Olaf, the many-bearded, a Gegner warrior with a beard so big it reached to his knees. No arrow could strike him, for his beard was so thick it formed a thick sheet of armor.
That can't be real.
True. Perhaps another tall tale to strike fear into the hearts of their enemies.
I don't know. Seems pretty silly to me.
You may be right. Overjoyed to see you!
I want to know as much as I can about the enemy. What can you tell me?
The Gegner are savage warriors. Most favor wielding axes. I've heard stories of some Gegners being so strong that they even dual wield axes. They decorate their helmets with horns like raging bulls. And they wear the hides of wild animals on their shoulders.
Итак, в этом видео мы закончили смотреть третий акт, посмотрели еще две специальные сцены, никаких CG-шек в этот раз не было, но под конец сюжета точно будут, как в принципе и всегда, и до конца сюжета, я думаю, тоже еще будут. Только вот, возможно, все же будет плохая концовка в данном прохождении Рута Камалы. потому что до конца последнего месяца остается чуть больше половины, а еще весь 4-й акт, и нужно еще 5500 очков набрать. Можно, конечно, форсировать события с помощью подарочка, той же Акарины, например, и других подарков. Но тогда может пропуститься иногда сюжет или некоторые специальные сцены. В общем, посмотрим. Гегнеры по описанию прям викинги. Очень напоминают викингов по описанию, ну и на сиджишках, которых мы их видели в финале игры при прохождении других рутов. А насчет Камалы, я думаю, что она книги, наверное, взяла, потому что ей что-то сказала наставница, возможно, ее отец. То есть это, скорее всего, запасной план, чтобы, возможно, даже вступить на сторону гегнеров и помочь им захватить Кайрулию, или просто не мешать, чтобы они их страну не разграбили. И наверняка в плохой концовке что-то подобное и будет, а может быть и нет. Узнаем. Итак, если вам понравилось это видео, поставьте лайк, поделитесь им с друзьями и знакомыми, пишите ваши комментарии, а с вами был Sword Flame. Всем пока!